Enjoy the ride, keep comfortable, and we'll see you there.
Russ, we're here on Hebgen Lake, and you can certainly tell that it's not a day where you really need the Sno Bear to enjoy a day of ice fishing, is it?
It's really a very mild temperature for this part of Montana, I assume.
Oh, it's beautiful. And a guy that would know is Clyde Seeley, who's here with me. We're standing in front of the Sno Bear. We were so anxious to come up and see what the Sno Bear was all about. This is fun.
This is really exciting. We are the dealer for the Sno Bear, and also for some different kinds of snow coaches. So that's exciting for us to be able to introduce this whole new concept to the Yellowstone area.
You've heard us talk with Clyde many times about Three Bear Lodge and the Three Bear Restaurant and, you know, all of the snowmobiling access to the park, and then Parade Rest Ranch, which we've enjoyed, which is just up the road from here.
Yeah, just across the lake from here. Grayling Creek that runs right through it, feeds right into Hebgen Lake.
Matter of fact, this view, if you're looking at the video online, this view is something that Clyde gets every day out the front door of his house. That's not bad either.
That's right. We see this every morning. Sometimes you see game walking between us and the lake.
Tell us about the Sno Bear, your uses for it, what you have planned.
The Sno Bear was developed about 6 years ago for this very purpose, for ice fishing. And so we want to introduce this concept of ice fishing here in this area. We're also going to use it as a dual-purpose machine for running a cross-country ski shuttle, just short shuttles to take people a little ways away instead of, you know, not the clear into the park, but little short trips that everybody can afford. And so it's going to be a dual-purpose machine.
On an inclement day, I mean, you've got all the protection in there. You've got heat. Right now they're enjoying the music of the Beatles, I think, while they're ice fishing. And you can even put up a video and enjoy a movie while you wait for the fish to bite.
Yes, that's right. This is what you call really roughing it. This is just another, you know, everybody's got to have toys. And this is another toy that you can do without, but it's sure fun to have.
Yeah, we've seen it in action, and it looks impressive just going across the ice.
Yeah, it really does. And I have to say, I think Clyde is the king of snow toys here in this part of the country. It seems like anything innovative, he's got it.
We've got some buddies of yours that are out here on snowmobiles, and they've had luck catching one fish. I know there was another one on a minute ago, but walk us through this process. You load everybody into the back of the Sno Bear, and you head out on the ice, and then what?
Well, we pull into a spot where we want to check it out, and we pull the holes, the trap doors out of the holes in the floor, mark where we want to drill the holes, back the Sno Bear up, drill the holes with the ice auger, pull it back forward, and there are the holes. Then we lower the Sno Bear right down onto the ice. There's little culvert things that keep out the cold so it doesn't come up into the cab, and you can just sit there with swivel seats, or there's even benches that you can put down and spend the night on and sleep the whole night if you want.
Well, the movie of choice today is March of the Penguins, right?
March of the Penguins. We were watching that earlier, and boy, I tell you, it fits right in.
There will be tenderness.
The penguins.
There will be separation.
I love the penguins.
There will be reunion. And if their partnership is successful, there will be new life.
Before we leave here today, you know, kind of like a boat, you want to go fishing for a while, but you got to go on a little sightseeing tour before you leave. So maybe we'll take you on a little sightseeing tour with the Sno Bear before we leave and run you down toward Hebgen Dam.
Yeah, we will do that. And the scenery, as you can tell if you're watching online, just spectacular here. You can't paint that picture any better, and especially on a day like today. So you can see in the background on the side of the Sno Bear, the seeyellowstone.com website. Is that a good place to find out about it?
That is, and there will soon be another website up called Yellowstone Snow Coaches, and that's our dealership website. We don't have it up yet, but there will be 3 different kinds of snow coaches that will be available on that line, on that site. We will be the first snow coach dealer that I'm aware of anywhere.
Well, it's an honor for us to be out here. Every time we come back, it seems like we get a little different experience, don't we?
Yeah, it seems like there's always something new going on here in West Yellowstone.
Now, if we could just catch some fish.
Yeah, well, that'd be nice. Speaking of something new, there's still some more things that you guys don't have any clue about that we're going to let you know about fairly soon.
He does this.
Good stuff.
He does this sometimes. He'll tease us with it and then stop just before he spills the beans.
It's called chumming the fish.
All right. Speaking of fish, we'll get back to the fishing here. But again, it's seeyellowstone.com. Come on over and take the Sno Bear for a ride.
Thinking that if we get this thing up to about 80, we can get across that water ahead of us. What do you think?